Knocked off work yesterday. The weather's turned on today. I was a bit slack because didn't clean the barra boat from last weekend barra comp and it was parked in front of the big boat. So I just hooked this up, put in, weather's turned it on. Just having a look along the coast here. Crystal clean water. Blaze is keen. And yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen today, but sort of just gonna film everything, have a bit of a dive and yeah, see what happens. Pulled up here, there's a little bit of life we can sort of sight on the bottom. Seen a tusky and a turtle. I'm just gonna have a jump in. Not too worried about fish today because we got like 9 barra last weekend and that's like a lot of fish to eat. But if there's a good fish there, I'll spear it and eat it tonight. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not too fussed on smashing anything today. It's a boating day.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Release Adventures. You're in the water, Connor. I'm in the boat spotting for crocs. Ready to rev the boat motor. Blaze is hot. The water is crystal clear. Peace.
I dived a bit of a deep spot back there. Bit of life on it, nothing real good. A few little tuskies, 1 trout, big cod. But yeah, it's nothing really worth spearing. But it's getting a bit dirty up here now, so we're gonna head south and see if we can find a bit of clean water to have a play around in. I just found a good little rock in the shallows here, a little bit cleaner, so I jumped in, swam over to it. There's nothing like in the big cave bit, and I went around to the pressure side and there was a heap of little school of finger mark there. Probably biggest one was getting around 50 centimeters, and they were pretty docile but not too friendly. They weren't coming out, so they're just really sitting at the moment. Mustn't be much tide for them, they're not feeding. That's why they weren't on that deep spot back there. And then I swam up a little bit from the big bommy, and then there was a big tusky there, but I'm not really that keen on spearing any fish today, so sort of he just cruised away. I didn't really chase him or anything. And there was a big sleepy shark. I was trying to give him a belly rub, but yeah, he didn't want to bar of it and he just took off. So we're gonna keep cruising south, chase that clean water, and hopefully a big fish pops out. We just got out to a little patch of reef and I've pulled up. You can see here a heap of bait swimming under the boat. There's a good rock on the sides getting outside there. I'm gonna jump in, have a swim, see what's there. Not too sure, but hopefully it's gonna be good. spot back there was absolutely teeming with life. There was mother-in-law, them stripies everywhere. And I sort of laid there for a bit. Nice mangrove jack swam in front. A red emperor would have been legal, but I didn't spear it. Just borderline, so I just left it. And then there was probably, I counted 6 little baby juvenile reds, which was pretty cool. And then there was some jumbo bar cheek down there. I speared one, as you would have seen. I'll probably eat that up Savi. And yeah, that was just insane. Tuskies, there was nearly every species down there. It was just an insane life rock. We're just gonna cruise up in the flats here, and have a look for a little bit of a cray, and then I'll put the drone up, a bit of a fly around, look for some cray rocks, and yeah, pretty good day. We've had a little bit of a snorkel dive around here. There's a few bar cheek trout just sitting in there. They're only small ones, but there's a good school of sardine, herring, I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna try to get one on the hook, sling it out, and see if I can get a big pelagic fish that might come in and smash these bait. So what I'm gonna do is use this hook and somehow sling it out into that bait school and hopefully jag one. And then I'll sling the bait just out in front of the school and see if I can get a big fish. Got a little bait on the jag. I'm gonna sling him straight out. Keep that camera rolling, so I think it'll be pretty quick. Yep. Stuck out of the bommy. You're gonna have to hold this rod, and I'm gonna go and dive out.
Am I gonna be able to hold it?
Brick me, it's like a trout or something, I reckon.
Am I gonna be able to hold it? Yeah, you need to like grab the GoPro. Is that a shark? Oh.
Oh, filming that! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, what a... I think I must have just had a little trout on. And it just got stuck in the rock and the sharks just obliterated it. Lucky the little black dog wasn't swimming around out there because he would have been shark shit. Beautiful little bommy cod. I think we're going to catch every little species of cod today. It's a little white line cod. We just started cruising back in from that reef. It's chopped up a good northerly, so we're going to cruise it back into the ramp, and then I'll probably fillet that trout up and do a bit of a catch and cook with it. Savi. Oh guys, the weather's turned to shit this Savi. I was gonna go down the beach and do a bit of a hook up with that trout, but yeah, it's turned to shit, so mango off the tree. But I'll just show you a little recipe if you want fish to taste a bit different just than normal crumb fish. Alrighty, so I've already crumbed it up, but I'll just show you the ingredients. So usually you have your flour, and then in the egg, this is the most important bit, you have your parmesan. Fresh parsley and basil goes better, but I've just chucked a bit of Italian herb blend in. And just straight egg, no milk, no cream. And then that's your crumb fish. Fry that up, different flavour, way better tasting. I like fish as it is, but if people don't really like fish, it'll give it an extra flavour and everyone froths it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, drop a comment. We'll see you next week. Woo!